Yo, hello. The start of the stream will be when the game begins. It's not far away from it. Hello, we'll play a first game for today. Let's see if we can make a quick Pikachu by aiming at the baby portal here. It's not happening though. We got an Azurill instead. And we see some mighty fighting regionals. This might actually be like a fighting game. So I'm taking this chestpin with me. For now it's a classic game, but I plan to play a ranked game instead if the lobby is filling. Let's see, there's 3 people in the lobby already. I think I want to play for fighting here, but it could also be a Pichu reroll. Let's check human TM. There we go, that's a disable. Not that strong, I would say, but I'll take it. And we go for that baby. So I could also go for humans. Maybe we get lucky to see like human 4 from an ad pick. That would be amazing. But it seems like we can play for babies, so I'll do that one. I think babies is more of a decent choice here. I think that's like more reliable than going for fighting. Take the charcoal and say goodbye to the human types, the fighting types, everything pretty much. I'm interested in a dragon hatch, so let me see if we can get a dragon hatch. Let's just go with the ice. I could craft a revive for the later stages. Also want to pick up this Charmander and the Sliggoo right now, just for the chance of obtaining a Dragon Hatch, like Draglog, that evolves into a Dragapult, or the Axew that evolves into the Haxorus. We have pretty good item for Haxorus already, so maybe Flame Orb safety goggles this guy if we hit it. Oh, this player decides to open Void, or maybe he's also could be disconnected. We don't know. I guess we can do Lechonk, but there's no, we didn't grab up the Smoliv, so I guess it's not a Lechonk angle. Let's go for more dragons and see if we can find the hatch eventually. Hey, somewhere. Yeah, somewhere is writing in the Twitch chat. At least you fought them early, so they didn't ruin your streak at least. That's true. That would be very cruel to lose too early. Or to win against those teams that opened for it while searching for a hatch. As you can, if you see like a baby player who's forcing a hatch in your lobby, you can decide to open for it. It's a valid strategy, I guess. I see some high elo players do this, and they fear of not getting a board themselves. They just decide to open for it. I think that's a valid strategy. But yeah, of course it feels pretty. You're feeling dumbfolded if you're facing this when you're playing for babies. That's the other side of the deal, right? We have a really good set here. Flame Orb and the safety goggles also forming. We still need another dragon. Oh, I should have put this Azurill in. Somewhere is writing, if you see someone playing baby, you mirror them and pray they crit more. Yeah. Yeah, there's some ideas of like putting a great distance between the baby Pokemon so that you're able to, so that they are not grouped, and when your own units are grouped, they focus on one specific unit in the front line, and this will lead to a death of this unit eventually. So if you're spreading your comp like this, they can't focus the one unit, right? And that's one way of forcing a loss. What are your axe odds now? Yeah, my odds are 60%. I should get an egg right now after this fight. Let's see how this is going. Take a look at the other. Okay, there's 6 players in the lobby. Okay, we get an egg. It's a superior. We are not playing for a superior at the moment, but the good news is that we found it at the second additional pick here, so that we can actually plan for it. And I would like to play it in a field type comp. And I do think we get rid of the dragons now. Might want to get rid of them and concentrate on a good set for Serpy Royal. Superior, sorry. So 2, 4, 5. We can't make 50 here. I'm hoping to get the other field type hatch Cinderace now, but the chances to seize it are pretty low. I think we just go on with these two. Yeah, let's just I think we want to play something like loaded dice plus red orb, or loaded dice plus razor claw on the superior later on, so that we can craft those items. Pretty good AD carry. We found a Rollet. That's the second grass at pick. Hatch, sorry. Oh, I think the other lobby is now starting. I'm not too mad though, because I don't think my beginning was that good. We're surrendering the classic game now and move on with the ranked game, so you get something serious to see. Hello, this is Hasslord, playing with you another round of Pokemon Auto Chess. Hello Hippo, it's also in the lobby. Let's see, we can probably take the water portal. See if we can hit something good here. There's a Mudkip in this region, so water 3 shouldn't be that big of a problem to hit pre-stage 4. I want the water unit here. I'm not going for the glasses. I don't think glasses at the beginning is a good idea. We still get the classes. Well, there is another 2 babies, so I guess somewhere you get to see another try at baby 3 getting a better egg. I used my bad odds last game, so she should get better odds now in my calculation. No, it's not working like that, unfortunately, but it's just pure randomness. Sometimes you get lucky with the eggs, sometimes you not. Now you get 3 eggs first fight. That would be fun. Another Igglypuff, holy shit. Not even sure what I want to play for. I guess the Mystic Water is not bad if we're finding 2 Igglypuffs. That could be a sound angle. So we're playing for a sound, I guess. Sell these, make some gold, and keep the Igglypuff. Alright, I do want a spoon here. The spoon pairs well with the idea of going for AP and some PP gen items. So we just need to hit some good sound ads and some good sound hatches, and we should be fine. But yeah, let's see how this is going. I don't think like leveling up would be a good idea. Well, we would increase the chance to meet a certain unit, and we do get another or a better chance at obtaining Igglypuff on stage or level 4. We get better odds for uncommons, so I decided to just give it a try and find another 10% baby chance increasement. I think we can play for the Piplup here. Okay, no baby. But we get to see this. This is a great sign that we're doing the right thing. There's a Zubat that I can probably pick up. I can't make 20, unfortunately, without selling these units. But yeah, I'm not sure how good this idea is to not generate economy here, instead collecting up those sound types. So maybe we never hit a sound type. That is the problem while doing that. Could imagine this to be a problem. I think I want the economy here instead of the safety of Neubat, I don't know. Like Neubat is a sound and a dragon, so I guess we keep it. It's just there are 4 hatches that match well with this unit, so Neubat is actually keepable, I think. It's one of the few Pokemons that I would go under here, under a certain amount of economy for. Okay, we hit a Cinderace. This is not ideal, but we have really good items for it. So it's not a dragon, it's not a sound type, but it works well with those items. So I guess we can play for field or dragons. If we hit like more dragons now. Maybe even human type. There's a lot of ways to play that. Take some more losses here. It's Tuxedo. He's playing for a tempo game, Golbat and Revavroom already. That is interesting. This player is new to the 1250 plus range. I took a quick peek at his account, and he's doing some crazy tempo slams. We found a Jigglypuff. Huh. I really want to hit like another egg here. Hopefully a sound hatch. Pretty mad that we didn't hit any one of those. It could be the Jigglypuff, yeah. But Cinderace is not the right mon for my plans. I guess we can also keep the Machop here. We don't need the Pichu. Let's just see if we hit another baby before Gyarados. That would be huge. It's a sound type. Now it's the path becomes more clear. So this is good news. So what do we need? Could even go as far as building a crit set, but I think we want to build a wonder box for a potential frontliner. Yeah. I think I'll say goodbye to the dragons here. I'm not playing for field here. I don't want to play around that Cinderace if I don't have to. I feel like Cinderace is one of the weaker units to play around if you don't hit a specific team. Gumi. Yeah, I'm not doing that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, I evolved the Jigglypuff too early here. That was stupid. But maybe we didn't even get the unit anyway, so whatever. Okay, I guess we want the Soldew and an Aqua Egg. I'll put it on you for now. This can also be on you. Okay. Okay, I get my sound portal. That is the good news. But there is a player who also went for a sound portal. Let's see how contested we are. We only have 66 life to spend, And we hit the worst sound hatch of all time. It's the Screamtail. The bad unique. I guess we'll take it anyways. And equip it with those items, I fear. I mean, it's 3 items at least, so that's the good news. Yeah, not ideal, I would say. Let's just try to get dragons in. This would give us 2 sound brocs. So I think we want Gumi. Gumi and Horsey, I think is the play here. We don't need the Bacon. See the region. There's a Citodl in this region, so maybe I'll keep the Sphere. Guess this works for now. No. We should be able to beat this Abra with a rocky helmet though. Shouldn't be a problem. Good. I mean... Okay, so are we doing something like that? Put the items on, I guess, Neubert? Not even sure which one gets the items here. Look at this. I would like to play for that unit, but it's not fitting at any good here. Let's take the Snorlax. Okay, oh shit. Oh god. Why is Sunflora that heavy on AD? Holy shit, 20 AD. We just lost because it attacked my Zubid right from the start. That was a mistake by me to place it that openly. Not needing that score money probably. You can go. Okay, I like the item here. Can craft a water stone, go for water 3. There's a Timpole now. And then we also want some more upgrades. I guess Munchlax is actually playable. If we hit like Wismur and go for Munchlax, that would be normal 3 and a big front line. There's a Gossifleur showing up. Okay, this unit is so much better as a holder of these items. There we go. Now we just Waterstone it, probably. Yeah, whatever. And then I kinda want to also go for the Gossifleur here. So we need to level up and put this unit in. Yeah, Fuecoco is pretty huge here. Definitely like this one. In this spot. Need to put in the Timpole and the Lotad. I think Lotad is also better than a Gossifleur. Gossifleur, however, is a frontliner. I don't think we need the Munchlax anymore. I'd rather just level up here. Put in the Timpole. 6/6. Not bad at all. And then... yeah, probably don't need the Gossifleur. Nah, that's not needed. I think we'd rather have a Citodl. Okay, huge. Yeah, Fuecoco is MNAs with the 6 sound. Pretty happy about this pickup. First carp is showing up. Not bad, not bad. Alright, I think now we can actually stabilize off of this position. Oh, the Timpole is evolving in 3 stages. It takes a lot of time to actually get a use out of this unit. But as soon as we hit the stage 3, we can probably transfer items from Screamtail to Seismitoad and call it a day. There's probably no use for Screamtail in the late game. Ooh, the Jangmo is absolutely nice to have here. Thinking about playing it over the Gumi, but we would lose on Aquatic. I think it's still better. We get Fighting 2 from it. And it has the better stats, of course. What are we doing here? I think we want... Well, Never Melt in Ice would also work, but I think like another Soldier would be nice to have. So I'm rooting for that. Do we ever play the Citadel? Probably not fitting here. Don't see me playing that unit. Tuxedo strikes again with his tempo approach. He's on 96 life. He slammed all the items he has. A weird set on Golbat still works, because he's going for that tempo plays. 4 Steel, Poison 3, 2 Artificial, 2 Ghost, 2 Bug. It's a weird kind of setup, but it works for him because he activated Steel and Poison. Let's see if we can hit some evolutions. Yeah, I guess this is one that I already have. This is not really helping a lot. Okay, this is better, I guess. Still not enough. Holy shit, Blastoise and Kingdra. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit, this lobby is insane. Guess we would take the water, or the Soldier I have planned for. I might even want to level up here pretty much, because Lotad is pretty good at in. It gives us Aquatic and another sound. Unit that can proc like, yeah, let's just do it. I don't want to lose another round here. It's just not working like that. Need to stabilize now. Now or never. Sold you. I guess we just slam it on you for now. Hey Sandrew, thanks for joining in. I also take the Happini with me, it's a very good frontliner. Maybe we just sell a Screamtail and equip items on Happini when it's a Chansey. I think that's a better frontliner than Screamtail is. I think I want to sell the Goomies here. I'm not playing for more dragons, I don't think so. Well, it might have been like Sliggoo over the Jangmo for Aquatic 4. It's definitely doable. But yeah, I want the sound procs. More sound procs. Not sure if this is the right play. Aquatic 4 is also nice to have, since it will heal 20% and push away enemies. And also the negative status duration is pretty nice. 50% instead of 30%. Not sure what's stronger here, like getting more sound tries or like have an Aquatic 4. What do you guys think? Is it worth it to put Sliggoo in over Jangmo-O? We didn't have the Sliggoo, it was just a Goomy after all. Goomy is not a like a great idea in the late game, I feel like. It's just too weak. Do we ever hit the Jigglypuff? Do we even want that Lotad here? Is it Dratini? Nope. I don't think so. The Lotad maybe. We find a Sobble. Just nuke the enemy, says Sandshrew. Alright, mate. I'll try my best. I think the best case scenario would be hitting 2 more Fuecoccos and get a Crocodile online. What is my legendary? It's a Meloetta. If we hit Whismur, we can craft a Scarf item. Could be Faz and Pity here. Even the Psychic unit is kind of interesting, but there is no Bronzong added, so we gotta rely on getting a Psystone to activate this trait. I'm not even sure what's the best thing to have here. Maybe like Meloetta in the front line for fighting is the play. Yeah, I guess so. Sell the Screamtail, it's just not good enough anymore. I did this mistake too many times, I'm never playing for that unit again. In late game I think it falls off pretty hard. Yeah, with the Meloetta frontline we are breaking some shield and stuff. Maybe it's enough. Looks okay, but Fuecoco's dead. Damn. Do we need the Sobble? Could put it in over the Jigglypuff. Not sure about that one. There's a Whismur showing up. But the Scarf alone wouldn't be that good, right? Fuck it. Yeah, I don't like what I see. We just don't hit the Fuecoco in time. I think that's why we lost here again. I'm not sure like equipping the Lotad is a good idea, but I just don't have a better carry at the moment. I would like to sell the Lotad and put in a Grookey, but just it's not showing up. There is the Grookey. Oh, this is good. I think I want this. Oh, that's really good. Now we're talking. Another Jigglypuff. This allows me to craft a Wigglytuff. Not sure if this is worth it. So we're putting this in and I get 3 items. That's the first move, and then we look further. Maybe we find, oh yeah, this is really good. Yeah, I'm not playing the Lotad here, despite of it given the right need to use it. Yeah, okay, we were sandwiched. Oh, there's the Wigglytuff. I mean, that's something. Monty is writing, I cast Grookey Evo next job. Okay, we can probably win out with this team. It looks pretty strong now. But we really need that wacky in time, so else this will fall into pieces against stronger teams. This was the team of Tuxedo. That's the Tempo Slam player that is rooting for those early item slams. He's still on a pretty good, decent spot. Find this very interesting. He now found steel units, still playing for that go bet. I think he's a fan of it. What the fuck? 2 assault vests. What is this guy even smoking? Very noisy team, yes. This guy is very interesting. I watched his games in the past and he's always doing that weird stuff. Oh fuck, we're losing against birds. Not really, but it was close to losing, man. Not even sure if we want that Lotad, but it's probably never a good idea to go for it over the Wigglytuff here. The Wigglytuff is the only unit I could get rid of. So is it loaded dice? No. It's a max revive to buy us more time. Let's see if we can hit... do I even play that Happini? Probably never. What are we even searching for here? That's a Grookey, right? Putting this on you. I mean, we can also try to 3-star the Crocodile. It's not happening though. Against the Drizzle, we just fold. Because Drizzle deleted the Crocodile in one shot. And now Tuxedo has a better placement than me. Because he went for that Tempo Slams. Very interesting. Crazy. Oh, fuck this. Yeah, we had a very bad mid game. We lost a bunch of life while not stabilizing, and then in the late game we did not find the Thwacky in time. Huh. That is very annoying. We should have scouted. This was a positioning problem. Hippo is playing for a Clefable again. This is funny to watch. Comfy Clefable with a Soldew Stardust. This is powerful. He finally found his end form. This is craziness. Yeah, man, Clefable is such a cool mon. Clefable reroll is a precursor to gambling addiction, says Monty. I think he just hit the nail with his statement. Just sitting waiting so good, says Sandshrew. He waits for something. So we might see does he use his Ditto for another Totodile? What is he doing here? I think he has to. Where's the Stardust going? Okay. He's not evolving it. Interesting. Well, he has another life left. I guess that's why. He's in a comfortable spot with a lot of HP. Hey Polyamorphous. Day Mr. Has and chat, how is this Monday treating everyone? Yeah, it's a good Monday. It's very rainy in Germany though, so I've decided to put on the streaming and do a game. But I think I'll have to leave after this match, so I'm not starting a new one. My toddler just awaked and he's now in the home office of the mother. I should probably go into the living room now, out of the cellar. There is a Chestnut and a Maractus on 2 Rocky helmets. But Rocky helmets normally shouldn't be helping against the Water 9 comp, right? But the Water 9 comp just won against the the Grass comp won against the Water 9 comp here. Let's see how far the Clefable get. Man, I thought my team was good, but it was not. I think we lost because we don't hit the right units in time. Oh, he's sandwiching his units now against the Clefable player. Is this enough to beat the Clefable though? On the Comfy? He needs a lot of burst for it. It will regenerate and get a lot of shield. I think he got him with the sandwich. Yes. Unfortunately, Hippo is out of the game. Was a good run though. The GG's, Happy Po. So is the Chestnut player winning here? Chestnut, Meowscarada, Sunflora. Pretty strong Flora angle. We see an interesting set of items on the Shaman. It's probably the items that he got in the late game, so it's not making too much sense in my eyes, but it's a compromise. I'm not sure why he's putting it in the second row. It's a 3-range carry, but probably because Drizza would target it otherwise. That's a very interesting positioning. Shaman is dead though. Is Drizza able to put them down? Yes. So putting Shaman in the second row didn't help here. Also Roselia is in the front row. I think he's just aiming at targeting his Drizza somewhat. Not sure if this is sufficient. Sunflora has only one item, that's also an issue. No light spot. So Sunflora only does the normal amount of damage. Where's his Cherrim? Is he even able to have a Cherrim? Yes, he is. This is the right region for a Cherrim, but I think he just did not have enough gold to roll for it. Unfortunately, he has to fold against the Water 9 team, so congratulations to the Water 9 player. He hit the Drizzle in time. A great set of items. A lot of PP gen from Water 9, plus the burst from choice packs. Sold you heavy duty boots to get some more survivability. Pretty good build. Right. So I'm not sure, like, what could we have done better? I guess the mid game was kind of scuffed, and like this Seismithod was very late to the party, so we had a pretty late egg. I think that's why we lost a bunch of life in mid game and couldn't stabilize in time. And also like not hitting the Thwacky here was a problem. We had 3 items on it without revolving it. That's always a problem on so many carries. Alright, so thanks for watching, thanks for joining in. I will be back on this evening, like in 4 or 5 hours. I hope you have a great day and enjoy the rest of the day. Bye.